Hello everyone. Today we'll be discussing the chapter verbs, tenses. Any form of a verb that is used to indicate the time of an action or state shows the tense of the verb. The tenses refer to past, present, and the future. The below table shows the various tenses with the different aspects denoting whether the action or state expressed is complete or still continuing. So we have sorted the three tenses in three columns, that is present, past and future, and we have sorted the different types that we will be learning, that is simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. We've taken the example verb as sings. So simple present sings will turn to sang in past and will sing in future. Likewise, for present continuous, it will be is singing, past continuous was singing, future continuous will be singing. Present perfect will be has sung, past perfect had sung, and future perfect will have sung. Present perfect continuous has been singing, past perfect continuous had been singing, and future perfect continuous will have been singing. Now let us look at the first tense, that is the simple present tense. The verbs in this tense are used to express facts that are true at the present time. For example, mother, you look beautiful in this dress. Also used to express facts and things that are always or generally true. For example, lions and tigers hunt their prey differently from cheetahs. The simple present tense is also used to express repeated or habitual actions. For example, we come here every Sunday. The simple present tense is used to express events in the future. For example, the exhibition opens next Monday. It is also used to express verbs introducing quotations from books. For example, Shakespeare says, neither a borrower nor a lender be. And it is also used to express newspaper headlines. For example, the police arrest auto lifter gang. Present continuous tense. Now in this tense we use be in addition with a verb ending with ing. Now the verbs in this tense are used to express something happening at the time of speaking. For example, I am not wearing a sweater as it is quite warm. It is also used to express an action or situation seen as happening for a short period. For example, I am living in the office flat these days. It is also used to express an action that happens very often. It is generally used with always. He is always losing his keys. It is also used to express something which has been arranged or planned in the future and is very likely to take place. For example, my uncle is arriving from the US in the evening. Present perfect tense. Now in this tense we use has or have plus the past participle of the verb. The verbs in the present perfect tense are used to express actions completed in the past and present. For example, Vidya has traveled all over Europe. They are used to express actions completed recently where time is not mentioned. For example, I have baked a cake. Would you like some? They are also used to express, to ask for or give information. She has applied to 4 colleges in the US. The present perfect tense is also used to express an immediate completed action, used with already or just. Her plane has just landed. We also use it to express with yet only in interrogative or negative sentences. For example, have you had dinner yet? I have not yet received any answer from him. Present perfect continuous tense. We use has or have plus been plus the present participle of the verb. Verbs in this tense are used to talk about an action which takes place over a period of time and lasts till the present. For example, we have been waiting for the bus. It means we are still waiting for the bus. Simple past. The simple past tense, the verbs are used to express a habitual action in the past. For example, he always carried his little typewriter with him. Verbs are also used to express an action completed in the past at a definite time. I met Sudha at the supermarket this afternoon. Past continuous tense. In this tense, we use either was or were in addition with the present participle of the verb. The past continuous tense is used to express an action or a state which occurred in the past and continued for some time. It is often used with while or when. For example, he was repairing his bicycle when you called. Past perfect tense. We use had plus the past participle of the word. This tense is used to refer to an event in the past which happened before another event, also in the past. In other words, when two events take place in the past, one earlier and the other later, we use the past perfect tense. For example, she had discussed the matter with her friends before she spoke to her father. Past perfect continuous tense. We use had been plus present participle of the verb. This tense is used for actions which began before the time of speaking in the past and continued up to that time. For example, Naresh had been working on his biology project when I went to see him. Simple future. There are many different ways of talking about the future. Often, some marker of future time is used to indicate that the event mentioned is expected to occur in the future. In the below table, we see some forms of the simple future tense along with the examples. Will or shall plus a bare infinitive. For example, I shall give you the details as soon as I have them. As simple present, Cyrus leaves tomorrow for Dhaka. So here the marker of future time is tomorrow. Present continuous. What are you doing this evening? Be plus going plus to plus an infinitive. She is going to spend the next 2 weeks in Dubai. About plus to plus an infinitive. Let's hurry. The show is about to begin. Future continuous tense. We use will or shall along with be in addition to the present participle of the verb. We use future continuous when we mean that at some time in the future we will be in the middle of an action or state. For example, I can't come to the party as I will be working late tomorrow evening. Future perfect tense. We use will or shall in addition to have, in addition to the past participle of the verb. We use this tense to express an action that will be completed at or by a certain time in the future. It is used with time expressions such as by then, or by that time. For example, by Saturday, we will have finished the first part of the project. Future perfect continuous. We use will or shall in addition to have, in addition to been, in addition to the present participle of the verb. This form of verbs is used to talk about an action that will continue in the future up to a certain time. For example, when he reaches Iran next week, he will have been learning calligraphy for 4 years. This is a graphical representation of the three tenses of the past, present, and the future on a timeline. Well, that's all about the chapter verbs tenses, and thank you for watching my video and hope you had a fruitful learning experience through this video. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more upcoming videos.